let's move on. Let's get to today and the Epstein files. Kash Patel spending $850,000 of FBI overtime money on kegs of his whiskey. I'm sorry, on redacting names from the Epstein files. Obviously, they're nervous, right? They're very scared of something. And I floated at the top of this that I wonder if it's really the trafficking part of this, because in a way we already know this. Now, that presents kind of two questions that I really want to ask you about. One is, and you can take these in any order you want. One is, if it's not the trafficking connection to Trump that he's most scared of, what is in there that he's most scared of? That's one question. An equally important question, and I'm sorry, I'm going to issue a trigger warning for this. I don't believe in trigger warnings, but this is such a weighty topic that I'm actually going to bring one up. There are people writing wonderfully today, importantly today, about the very clear evidence that exists that Trump was involved with a minor through Epstein. And you say that the New York Times claim that no Epstein victims have accused Trump directly is not true, is flatly not true. Yeah. So maybe that is the connection that he's most afraid of. So those are my two questions. Take them in either order that you want.
The answer to the first question is I don't know. And I don't think anybody knows. So one of the things that I tried to do in this piece at the end, the last chapter, is try to figure it out. Like, just if this is a movie and we're in the writers' room,
what could he be most afraid of?
Yeah. What is it? If it's not that, because I think you're right. Everyone knows, like, his base is not going to turn on him for that. They're going to be like, cool, she looked like she was 18. It'll be something like that. And they'll just forget about it in an hour. That's not the thing that he's worried about, I don't think. And then it goes down this path of then what could it be? So the 5th chapter of the book and tackles that question. I have my theories personally, but I try to lay out everything that I could think of using my novelist training. And again, I don't know, not even speculating. I'm just literally brainstorming things that it could be that would be quote unquote worse. And there are things that would be worse, where lots of people get killed, or treasonous on such a level that it's stunning, something COVID related. There's lots of things that could be worse, that would make even the staunchest MAGA be like, oh my God, oh wow, oh no, we can't do that. And it may be one of those things, or it may not. It may just be that he doesn't want. It may be he knows there's one picture of him where he looks bad, where he's doing something, and he doesn't want it to come out. I don't think so. I think he's way too cagey about it all. He's had Todd Blanche now. Pam Bondi couldn't do the thing that he wanted him to do. Now Blanche is there. He's very nice to Ghislaine all the time. There's very few people he's that nice to. Putin, Ghislaine, and Jared. Those three.
Right. It goes back to the point of just how much power Epstein wielded. He knows, and you're suggesting it could be quite literally where the bodies are buried.
Yeah.
And this, by the way, I should tease that your book, what is the name of your book?
My book is called Another Wonderful Secret, Infrequently Asked Questions About Jeffrey Epstein.
You're going to hear more about it if you subscribe to Greg's Substack, the information for which is up on the screen. So we don't really know